Hey guys, this is Harmony from Transform Nursing. So today I'm going to do a review on my Motif Luna breast pump. This is not the battery operated one. It needs to be plugged in. Now, really cool thing about this Motif Luna, it is insurance eligible, so definitely check with your insurance because this pump retails for almost $300. So I definitely would recommend it. It's got some pretty cool features that I will definitely go over after I get the setup here. So I'm going to kind of show you how to assemble. So the first thing you want to do is you actually want to pick the size that works for you. There's a 24 millimeter and then there is a 28 millimeter. So basically what you want to do is you want to find a cup that would fit your nipple, and when you have it working, you want your nipple to be able to move freely. So I use the 24 millimeter. So you take this, and then from there, you're going to take this piece here, and I just washed everything with like warm soapy water. You take the smaller of the two, and you kind of just will mesh it right around like that. This is the backflow protector. And then you take the larger piece here, and you make sure it's just squeezed on there good. So you're gonna have two different sides. One that's like one here, and then this one has like a 2-tier. The 2-tier part, that's the part that hooks into here. So you just can push it in there. And then you're going to take this part here, and you are going to kind of wiggle that on here. And that hooks up to here. So you can just kind of push that on there. And then you would take this, and obviously if you were using this, you wouldn't be like putting it down on the surface. You'd actually have something here that was cleaner. You'd be a little bit more mindful. Oh, I almost forgot. And then this filter here. I've actually put it together without this and it doesn't do anything. So then you would just kind of put this on yourself and you would turn it on. So you press the power button, and first, this is the massage mode. This is the mode that you'd want to start off with. So this would start basically the milk production, and once you had your letdown, or when your milk started to move more freely, you could change modes. And in this mode here, you can actually adjust the cycles. That's just how frequent they go off. And then their level is actually like how much suck you get. It goes all the way up to 12. That is really strong. I find that I'm usually fine around like 7, 8, 9. But you know, if you need it, you can increase the level. Just know that if you go too high with the level, you'll actually cause some like serious nipple soreness. So I would strongly advise, you know, start low. If you're gonna increase anything, you can increase the cycles. And I think I have it maxed out now at the 46. And then you can go back here. You can see now in the massage mode, this is what you do before you would have your letdown. You can't adjust the cycles. You can adjust the level, however. And it does have a clock here, like how long you've been nursing for, so I can turn that off here. And the cool thing is it has a bit of a memory, so if you press it back on, it's gonna start you right back up. Now, I like to pump after I've already breastfed just to make sure I empty everything out. In that case, you'd want to start with this expression mode because the baby's already latched, you've already had letdown, so especially if you're doing it immediately afterwards, you can start right in this expression mode. Really cool thing about the Motif Luna, it's actually pretty quiet. The exact decibels I will definitely throw up on the screen, but it's a very quiet machine. Also, it has a really cool feature. You can kind of see here, it's got like an LED light. It's got 2 different brightnesses, actually 3 different brightnesses here. 1, 2, 3. And then, which is nice, you can use this as a night light at night. So what came with this, because I got mine through insurance, it came with these really nice breast milk storage bags, and it also came with these contoured disposable nursing pads. So I haven't used these nursing pads because I actually have reusable bamboo ones that I will do a review on. But you can actually see like they're individually packaged, and you know, I'm sure they're nice. It's just not something that I'm like generally, I don't like to use stuff that you have to keep throwing away. I'm not a huge disposable fan. Okay, so here is what your milk would look like if you have mature milk after you've been pumped. So you would take the storage bag out, and these are really easy to use. You just tear off the top. You open this up like this. I'm gonna take the lid off, and I have this piece in because I'm not using it as a bottle. I'm just really using it as a storage device. You open like this, and you just pour it like that. It pops right open, so it stands up nice. I just like to get all the air out here. It seals up nice. And the really cool thing, these are actually freezer safe. So I actually will put it right in the freezer. I don't need to put my name on it because obviously it's mine, it's in my freezer, but if you are going to be pumping at work, this would be a great thing to do, just so you know, like you can put your name, the date, and then also you can put the volume. This was approximately, in the bottle it was a little over 5, so I'd probably put like 5.5 ounces, and then today's date. And you can see it's actually, these bags are really actually, here, let me make sure it's really well sealed. They don't leak. They're really, really nice. And then when you wanted later, you could, you know, put this right in. They're BPA free, so if you wanted to, you could like boil this down once, you know, once you take it out of the freezer and stuff like that. You could tear it off here, and then you could just pour it back into the bottle, or you know, however, and you'd be able to give it to your baby like that. And that is my review of the Motif Medical Motif Luna. If you want, this can be a double pump. You can take this little piece off here. You would just assemble 2 of these devices. You would pop it on here as such, and then you would just, you could put it on like a hands-free nursing bra, or you could hold them and you could pump 2 simultaneously. So I hope you guys enjoyed the review. Definitely hit the subscribe button down below, and thank you so much for watching this video. Bye.